dreams represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion.
Look, there's pizza. And over onto pizza. And steak.
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
Oh man, they did such a good job making them look so
I will
gross.
see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss.
Vothry the Hut.
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need.
Why is he so quiet?
Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Vothry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains. And I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Why do I even bother?
Same.
Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eater's defense.
Oh.
Insurrection will not be tolerated. The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception! What? How did he?
It was a projection.
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Well done. So I played a few quests offline. Not much to miss in the story.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing.
He's alive still.
If you've come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
What is parley?
You're in no position to make demands.
Parley definition. Conference. Opposing sides in a dispute.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness?
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
Interesting. My religion's better than yours.
Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make the woven oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
Ew, God. Just sounds so fucked.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
All that cinematic just by waiting by the fire. That's epic. The god hath been afflicted with most terrible and efficacious. Efficacious? Poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. Shit, that man got fucked. Huh? I just wasted a shit ton of turns. Drop. Close. Riange. How fareth the young god? Poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, would have been made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What of the rest of the Blessed? How have they taken the news of Yulmo's generous proposition? With anger and dismay. We cannot hope to oppose them and the children. I consider it a convocation of all the knights blessed that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Ratoya, I am truly sorry. We cannot abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with Morin's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. The Yulmoran's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Lord, and I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done, unless of course you finally decided the tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it, we can prepare everything we need to enter Ixmaya. What say you all? We will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Hell yeah. I'm not finishing this today. Damn, this is a lot. It's like these scenes are getting longer too. There's no shot I finish this today. Especially when I got plans in like 2 hours. Let's see, is this ether current? Sure is. Another one. Wait. Huh? Who the fuck is this? Oh, I thought it was flipping me off. What the fuck is going on? Huh? Is this One of the ether current quests? What is happening here? Man a psycho? Where's the Estola? Straight west. Where's this one? Also straight west. Perfect. Look at that mount. What the hell is that, bro? Oh, they're like me. How the fuck do you get that mount? Jesus. This guy trying to summon up a snake. Someone trying to fight? Psycho. Yeah, that's exactly where your stole is. Oh, give up my fucking horse. Let's go. This off. Oh, fucking big battle. He's on the same class as me. But I'm gathering ether currents. That's the Great Serpent. Oh, cute. My guy is psycho. Sweet. Ether currents are great. Oh, another one? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Only doing it if it has ether currents on it. Ready for a swim? See, we see is stored somewhere inside the room, like, oh, beneath the lake. Okay, let's go, baby. Open the chamber containing. Oh, oh, huh? Oh no.